French press method of production. I have here a 32-ounce French press. I'm going to first preheat it with hot water to make sure that the carafe is nice and hot. The next step is I'm going to weigh out my coffee. Now, the standard measurement is approximately 2 level tablespoons of ground coffee per 6 ounces of water. So what that works out to be for this is 0.13 pounds. So I'm going to weigh out 0.13 pounds of this lovely Kenya. And then I'm going to take a few extra beans. And I'm going to throw these in my grinder. I'm going to set it to what on this grinder is a French press setting, which is coarser than for drip. I'm going to run the grinder. And what I'm doing is I'm seasoning it with the Kenya. Pour the grounds right in there. And take the hot water and dump it out. Then I'll grind the coffee directly into the French press. Okay, so I now have freshly ground coffee in my French press, and I have a timer that's set for 4 minutes. You want the water to be in contact with the grounds for 4 minutes total. So I take a little bit of water, and I pour it over the grounds. I'm going to fill this about 1/3 of the way up, and then start my timer. Now you notice that the grounds are bubbling a great deal. They're throwing off a ton of carbon dioxide. It's called turbulence. So I'm going to stir the grounds really well into the water and make sure that they're all fully saturated. Allow it to subside for just a few seconds. And then I'm going to top it off to the top of the metal ring. The water temperature from this brewer is between 195 and 205 degrees. We actually have it set for 203. I'm going to give it a stir one more time. Make sure everything's mixed in there. And then take my plunger, and I'm going to plunge it partway down to force any air bubbles out. And you notice that the level dropped from the top of the ring to below the ring. So I'm going to top it off with just a little bit more water. And then I'm just going to allow it to steep for the remainder of the 4 minutes. When it's through, I'll simply plunge and serve. Let's pretend it went 4 minutes. Plunge. Go slow and steady. And there you have it, a perfect French press.